Nigeria's star goalkeeper, Stanley Nwabali, the man of the evening. I must say, congratulations, congratulations. Let me shake those hands again. This is the third time I'll be shaking those hands. What that means, I'll be catching a lot of goals this year. Congratulations, very much in order. Look, Stanley, I mean, would you have even imagined the kind of atmosphere that your victory, because I call it victory, has created not just in Nigeria, everywhere? I mean, how did you do it? Where did you find the courage to keep the goal the way you did, so passionately?
Oh, to me, it's something it's quite difficult when it's starting, like it's quite difficult. But talking about how I play this AFCON, to me, it's a help from my teammates, to be honest.
Right.
These guys, they really tried for me, they guide me. Apart from my teammates, the management in the team, they really guide me. Coupled with it's my first AFCON, it's really difficult for some goalkeepers. Your first time being a bigger tournament like this, it's really tough. But as things get going, like how my teammate always encourage me, like you can do more better. We've seen training, we've seen a game, some couple of friendly games. You just need to be yourself and just play your football. So, but people always talking about how I play my football in terms of the confidence. The confidence comes from my teammates, to be really honest. Yeah, because we have a lot of leaders in the team.
Absolutely.
Who always guide me, even when things are not going well. They go extra mile, like to talk to me. Like sometimes before I even receive any information from the coaches, they always tell me what to do because they have been there before me. So I really appreciate them a lot, like being my calmness, how I play this tournament. To me, I give them credit, to be honest.
Listen to you, Stanley, and saying that you give credits to your teammates and especially those that have gone ahead of you tells me one thing, that you're a leader as well.
Yeah.
It takes a leader to understand another leader. And you've played your games here in Nigeria, up to South Africa, and now AFCON. Now, looking at all that you've done from home till this moment, how would you rate the performance so far with those big names from all other African countries coming before you?
Yeah, I know football is like this. You must start top somewhere. But like I didn't find myself in a bigger team, or maybe I didn't find myself in a nice place when I started my football career. Initially, to be honest, I was not born as a goalkeeper.
Right.
To be honest, I was not born as a goalkeeper. But talking about football in general, like how I find myself, like I passed through different stages in Nigerian league before I traveled out, because it's just 1 year and few months ever since I left Nigeria. So, but I passed different stage in terms of football in Nigeria. I played the whole division in Nigeria league.
Right. So you got all the
training
that you could get before going to the world stage.
I played the whole division in Nigerian league, and I won the whole division. Like each division I played, I won all. Because I could remember when I started with Goran FC, because people don't really know I went to Sharks of Port Harcourt. I am with Sharks of Port Harcourt early stage, but it didn't work like that much. So I came back to Goran FC, where I started the lower division there. We won.
So you're not an overnight success. There was time for you went through the process,
a lot,
before you got here.
A lot, yeah.
Right. So very quickly, I wish we had all the time, to talk a lot more. Your people in Okuzi.
Yeah.
They didn't eat their food because of, not picking the cup. But I'm sure by now they would, just seeing you, knowing that you're back in the country, maybe the appetite will be stimulated now. But let's talk about your teammate, Alex Iwobi, the cyberbullying. How does that make you feel, really?
You see, it's not really nice, to be honest. I know, I hope world watch this interview. It's not really nice, to be honest. Like, I know the country we find ourselves, like, everyone is desperate to win. Everyone needs this tournament. Everyone needs this cup. Even when you are playing against the biggest country in the world, you want to win. I understand, and I like it, and I enjoy that spirit. Because when you talk about Alice, you will be what is going on. Like, to be honest, even me, like, sometimes I feel emotional when time of Madoka and Francis Suzo, like, when I look Francis Suzo, I always tell him, in my mind I tell him, bro, you're a man. Like, it's not easy. A lot of players always break down.
Right.
To be really honest. Because if it happened to me, I'm going to break down, but it takes a strong guy, like they're passing through a lot. It's not easy. But I'm saying this because I could remember the interview I granted towards the AFCON period. I told them, man, I know a lot of people are waiting for me to make a mistake. A lot. Because most of them are just waiting for me to make a mistake, and maybe then they show themselves maybe in internet or something. Yes. But it's not nice.
It's not nice.
You really need to wish everyone well.
Absolutely.
Because everyone always a lot of people make mistakes. And
the president was there to wish you well and to give you a heroic welcome. How did that feel? And with all those gifts, land, flats, what else? So many things, MON.
To be honest,
right.
To be honest, I didn't expect this coming from the president, to be honest. But even when he was announcing everything, I feel like, imagine when we win the cup, what's happening.
Yeah, you can imagine.
Amazing.
So quickly before you go, what's the future for our own dear Stanley nwabali?
A lot of people always sending me message like, Stanley, we wish you to go to Europe, we wish you to go to a bigger club. Like, I really appreciate that wish, to be honest. But one thing about me, I always feel comfortable, even if I'm in a small place, I always feel comfortable, wait for the nice one. I don't rush, I don't like rushing. Because I could remember my interview 3 years back when it's 3 years back now when I was opportune to play for Nigeria against Mexico. They were granting me an interview. I was saying, because I don't know this day is going to come, to be honest. But I know one day is going to come.
And that day has come.
But it's just how I'm going to handle it. So when I was granted an interview 3 years back, I was saying this, now the mistake has happened when I played against Mexico, but my coming back to Super Eagles will be tough. It will be something people will not expect, and I pray that chance don't come. But I'm so happy now.
I'm happy you're happy.
I'm so happy now. I'm so happy now, but I'm still feeling it because going to AFCON finals with a lot of big stars, to be honest, to have a nice, good players.
I'll tell you something, Stanley, shake it off. We're happy for you.
Thank you so much.
Happy. You're heroes.
Thank you very much. You're a winner. And because the president has also gone far to welcome you all. And it will continue. And so I will hope to see you back here again when you hit the big one.
Successes.
Yes. Thank you for